These are some Dinar Guru updates, starting off with Franc 26. Going to have to figure out when to hold them and when to fold them. A lot of people are going to run to the bank as soon as this happens. That's a big mistake. First of all, the CBI might change things along the way. American banks might change things, or maybe spread lowered after a few weeks. I don't know. The best thing to do is walk to the bank, not run to it, and learn from the mistakes that others have made in that very beginning of exchanging. All right, Mark Z, question mark, do we have to pay taxes on dinar and dong? Mark Z says, I am told we will not pay taxes on the exchange that is covered by the treaty. Note to always consult with your tax professionals at the appropriate time. All right, Walking Stick and Franc 26, the Q&A are the next thing that we believe you'll be seen to come about. The spigot has turned off full blast with the articles that are about to come out with information about the monetary reform, about the education, and it's coming like an avalanche, fast and powerful. Q&A will be in print very soon. Please enjoy them. Mountain Goat says the reinstatement must happen and happen as soon as Iraq cannot move ahead with the economic investment goals they told us about. In fact, they even told us that going international is part of this process. Going international means going back online in Forex. This process of the RV is moving along nicely. Question, will it RV in January 2022? I do not know for sure, but it looks like they're moving strongly in that direction. Franc 26, Firefly boots on the ground, Iraqi TV update. Firefly, all the previous rates again, they're talking about it, talking about time for Iraq to return to the glory days. This is a special report that they're showing to us again. Frank, they're talking to you from the old glory day of your currency to prepare you for the new glory days with the new exchange rate, with the new small category notes, although they call them lower notes. When a government or a central bank repeats itself over and over again, it's for your education. They're trying to reprogram you from what you don't even know about back in 40s to introduce you to what you're about to receive now in the new millennium. All right, Mark Z, question, what countries has the RV already started in? Answer, it hasn't started anywhere yet. It will start all over the world at the same time. All right, RV already says the next 10 days seems like prime territory for the RV. I'm in full agreement with the trigger finally being pulled. Let's get underway. All right, Mountain Goat article quote, Al-Kazimi's advisor, the rest of Kuwait's compensation is $600 million. Oh, so Iraq was not completely out of Chapter 7 as we thought. Now we see maybe they were holding up the reinstatement of the dinar. I quote from the article, quote, noting that the completion of these compensations will close any trace and belongings of the Chapter 7 imposed by Security Council on Iraq 30 years ago due to the Kuwait War, unquote. So with the oil revenue that is coming in monthly, why wait until early 2022? Are they intentionally waiting while they put in place the remainder plans for the currency reform once they are totally out of Chapter 7? All right, Mark Z via PDK says, all I have since yesterday is another currency group with currency whales that are traveling today. There was one particular group had flights canceled on them as they tried to get there. Airlines are suffering right now. They hope to get into the Reno area by 3 o'clock Reno time today. Franc 26, Firefly boots on the ground, Iraqi TV says they're on television again. CBI News, they're talking about Iraq's gold reserves. They told us they have 96.4 tons of gold in our reserves, and Iraq needs a balance in the basket of reserves and currency. They keep repeating it. I guess they're trying to make sure we understand. Our Caparoni question, the Iraqi dinar investment into a lottery ticket as if it's something that's going to randomly just increase in value. Everyone should understand that's not how monetary policy works. Since they reduced the value of the dinar at the beginning of this year, there's been significant increase in the supply of it in Iraq. 100 trillion dinars was stated by an economist just a few weeks ago. There is no way they can RV the Iraqi dinar.